Huh. Let me ask you something. What do you think? Do you expect me to sit down every day and write what I'm going to talk about and then come here and talk about it? You think that should be the right way? I don't know, but today is day 21. Let's go! Hi. Look,
Wait, you want some more? Wait, you want some more? Okay.
look, I was just thinking, right? Most of the time I just come here, I put I press record and I just go, right? And then things start flowing. Things start going through my mind and then I do these things, right? Good. But today I was thinking, okay, what is happening, right? I've seen people that they have the same skills as me, have the same abilities as me, has the same degrees of me, as the same kind of business. I mean, the coaching business, for example, like me. But I see them thrive, and I see them thrive. Harder. They go harder at it, right? They really push. They really push. And I'm like, but what is the matter with me, right? What is happening in my belief system? Is it my belief system, or is my belief system not lining up with my actions? Is my action not lining up with my desires? Is my desire not lining up with my thoughts? What is happening? Where is the disconnection, right? And I'm like, yo, one of the things that you teach your clients is you got to take action, right? And take massive action. One thing that I didn't share with you guys yet, I shared it on Facebook, but one thing that I didn't share with you guys yet is the ability. How do you become you? What are the steps that you have to take to become you? And I'm talking about become the full version of you. I'm talking about walking in the abundance of you, walking in the dreams that make you, the dreams that are in your mind, that you manifest these things. And I'm not talking about manifesting, no, I'm talking about manifesting. Be hands on and do the things that you should be doing to achieve the things that you want to achieve. And these are 7 steps, seven steps that I teach. And one of the steps is actually the 6th step is take action. Not only take action, I like how Tony Robbins says it, take massive action. I think Eric Thomas says the same. Take massive action, take action towards your goal, right? Because not taking action is just gonna be, hey, you can have the dream, you can have all the steps that I talk about. You can make a list, you can have a plan, you can find out what is it that you really want. You can try to repurpose your time and all these things. But if you don't take action, it will be in vain. But not only take action, because a lot of us are taking action, right? Let me talk about myself. I'm taking action, right? I am talking to people about, I have a coaching business. I am, I have some clients, I have some coaching clients, but for me to scale up, I got to take different actions, right? I need to learn some different techniques, because I'm a coach and I'm a great coach. I don't say that about myself. People say that, right? So I know I'm a great coach. I know that if I sit down with you, I know I can help you. It's not a problem. But being a coach and being a business owner, being a coach and being an entrepreneur, being a coach and learning how to go out there and get the clients that need you, not only want you, but they need you, is something completely different. So it's a different kind of skill. So you got to take action, but you got to take the correct kind of action. What I talk about in this list is how do you move the needle? You can take a lot of action, but if it's not moving the needle, and to give you perspective of moving the needle, what I mean is, okay, if you're pumping a tire, but you don't see the gauge going up, that means you're doing something wrong, because maybe you're pumping, but the air is just sliding out. It's not going into the tire that you're pumping, it's just going into the big expanse of air that's already there. So you're pumping, you're taking action, but it's not helping. It's not moving the needle. You gotta connect the valves correctly, and then you can start pumping. And when you start pumping, then you see, oh, the tire is inflating. It's growing. Oh, now it's the right pressure. I'm done. Let's continue. Now I can ride, right? So it's very important for us to realize, okay, you gotta take massive action, but you gotta take the correct action too. You gotta take the action that moves the needle. So it takes for you to sit down and learn. Look, learning a new skill is good because you're improving yourself. I like what I think Jim Rohn says. Jim Rohn says, it take more time to work on yourself than to work on your job. He's not saying to rob your job. He's not saying you're working from 8 to 5 and 4 of those hours you're just sitting, whatever. No, he's not saying that. He's not even saying that, okay, during at your job you should be reading a book about self-development. No, he's saying that as you're working on your job, because a lot of people work hard on their job, but they don't work on themselves. And he's saying as you work on yourself, you improve so much that it's gonna pay you off with dividends in the end. When you work on your mindset, work on your belief system, work on your heart, work on your vision, work on your perspective, work on your goals, work on you. When you work on yourself, it's gonna create a different kind of person. That's why I like what I've been talking about these days, and I even talked about it tonight at the Bible study that I gave. And I said, you can choose to be two kind of persons. You can be a conformer. I talked about this before. You can be a conformer, so you conform to the things of this world, or you will be a transformer, so you will be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Your mind has to be transformed. Your skill that you have right now is great, but your skill that you have right now brought you till this point. And you have to come to a place where you say, you know what, I need to go further, so I need to develop myself. I need to develop my skill. All of these things that I'm saying right now is to say this. Let's come to a place where as we take action, we take intentional action in growing ourselves. Intentional action in expanding our vision. Intentional action in understanding who we are. And as we do this, it will take us to a place that we've never been before. It will take us to a place that you will say, wow, how is it possible that this person reached there? No, they just took action. And just to close up this session right here, because I feel like it's a coaching session, right? I like this quote. And this quote says, you don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great. And you have to start to be great. I just added that part, right? So you don't have to be great. You don't have to be all of that to start. No, you just got to start. So eventually you will become great. But I'm adding to that, you can start to be great, because you are already great. You just gotta walk in it. So taking massive action, if you know that your action is, okay, I need to generate leads. Talking about business right now, right? I need to generate leads. What do I need to generate leads? Maybe I need to make more videos about the offers that I have. Okay, what do I talk about in those offers? What is it that I offer? Okay, wait, what I've learned, I'm just gonna share with you right now. I'm just being real, right? What I've been learning about myself, about my business is, I need to not just only talk to people about the great things that I offer. No, it's about what are the problems that my ideal clients have. So knowing the problems that my ideal clients have, I can reshape my offer to compensate or to help or to help my clients solve that problem. So if I know that my clients have a problem with cash flow, most of my clients, the ideal client that I'm looking for, have a cash flow problem. I don't know anything about cash flow, right? But just giving you an example right now. But they have a cash flow problem, right? If that's the case, that means, okay, what do I need to do to help them? So I need to answer their question, right? I need to answer their problem. And the more people that you can help solve their problem, eventually they're gonna help solve your problem. If it's a monetary problem, it will come. If it's a lease problem, it will come. If it's a exposure problem that you have, it will come. As long as you focus on helping your ideal client, right? So take massive action. I'm talking about business right now, but I'm still talking about it. It can be about everything, right? Take massive action in your personal development, in your physical development. Take massive action in your financial development. Take massive action in your spiritual development, in your mental development. These 4 areas are very important, and it's up to us to say, you know what, let me develop myself in the area that needs right now. And this area is going to influence me for the next time. I'm going to talk about those 4 areas in the future. I won't say when, because I don't know. I don't have a specific plan for when I'm going to be talking about that one. But it just came to me, I have to share this with you too, because I really believe when I heard this, it clicked. I need these 4 areas I need to work on. And these 4 areas, if I work on them, I will become, they use this word holistic, meaning you are whole, you are complete, every area of your life is good. I believe that I would use the word shalom. Shalom means peace, but it means wholeness also. So that you are whole and you are at peace with yourself. That is what we need to, that is what we need to focus on. These 4 areas right here. Talking about the mental part, the spiritual part, the physical part, and the spiritual part. All right? So guys, I've been a little bit longer than normal. I'm excited tonight. So normally I would try to go during the day. Today wasn't that day. I didn't get that chance to do that. But and normally, at this time it's in the evening, and I'm like, it's a long day. But it was a great day, because I was doing the things that move the needle. I talked about this before. If you're working in your element, you're not working. Feels like you're playing. Feels like everything is good. It feels like you got this. It's just like when I come here and I talk and I talk and I talk and I talk. What happens is, it's not just talking. I'm not here to complain. I'm just my life has been so. No, but it's a gift that I'm moving in, and when you're working in your gift, the energy that comes to you, the abilities that you see that you have, the possibilities that present themselves, you'll be like surprised, like, whoa, bro, sis, whew, how? No, it's because you're walking in your power, you're walking in your gift, you're walking in that thing that God has given you. And I encourage you to find out, what is that gift? What is that one thing that is yours that you're like, oh, this is it, right? I can talk and talk and talk. I look at the clock and I say, okay, no, 30 minutes is a lot. And especially if I'm not delivering point by point by point by point, because I want to then engage you even more. But I'm right now, I'm just speaking from my heart. And I hope this is going to be a blessing to you. If anything, it was a blessing to me to be able to share it to you, because I talked about it yesterday, giving. The only way that you can influence what you're getting in life is by giving the right things, right? So otherwise life is going to just give you what life wants to give you. No, you make sure that you sow the right seeds, and in due season, in due time, you will reap the right harvest. All right. So great day, evening, whenever you see this video. If you see this video, just take care. And I'm excited because this is just a start of a journey, start of something beautiful, start of something new. And it's therapy for myself. Woo! Yeah, baby, I love it. Be blessed, guys. Take care. And I'm gonna start saying this a little bit more when I remember it. But you gotta know this. It's me. It's now. So let's go. Let's go. Woo!